What's up, you guys? How are y'all doing? That's my dog. She's sleeping. Give her a smooch because she's my friend. I did mix these two decks together. We're going to try a different reading. So, I need to cut her toenails. They're getting long. It says Joe Cool. Oh. You know Joe? Joe Cool? She says, shut the fuck up. I'm trying to sleep. Oh, my phone's going to die. I forgot. Just a sec. I had to plug my phone in. Sorry. Hey, what's up, you guys? So we're here. What's your name? You just have swish resting, bro. That's my baby, dude. It's your kisses. Wow. What's this? I'll take it. I got it. I fixed it. No, I fixed it. Go to sleep. He said, don't fuck with me, dude. No, it's okay. Go to sleep. Lay down. What is that? Who is that? No, I was just joking. Can you lay down? I was just joking. No, stay. No, please, I want you to stay. Stay, lay down. Go to sleep. Please, I want you to stay with me. I love you to the moon. Thank you. Okay. It's a fuck fest, I guess. They're having a fuck fest in this card. So we put the Casanova Tarot with the Manara Tarot, just so we can see, like, if there's anybody that is wearing a mask, we'll know. Now we'll know. So, welcome to the channel. We are 2 minutes and 2 seconds into this video. 2:06. Let's do this. Let's use this book right here. We're going to get it spread from here. How are you guys doing? What have you guys been doing? Okay, we're going to do the breakthrough spread. And I think we're going to do it for all the zodiac signs, maybe. I'm going to start with the cardinal signs, and then we'll go into the fixed signs and then the mutable signs if I have enough time, okay? So here we have the first card is going to represent the situation that requires attention, and this is going to be for the zodiac sign of Aries. Queen of Swords requires attention. Someone you need to speak to. What is the obstacle that is standing in your way of the situation that requires attention? The obstacle. We have... I can never remember which one that is. Hang on, I gotta look. I don't know why I can never remember. They put the Roman numerals in this? I think I do. You have Temperance. So the Queen of Swords, we have Temperance. What is the shift in perspective? What is the perspective that needs to be switched? What is the perspective that needs to be switched? What is this perspective that needs to be fixed? We have the Three of Swords. What is the opening? The opening of, like, once you switch this perspective, what's the opening? or what it, like, okay, the opening, I guess. I don't really understand what they mean by that. The Tower. The gift from this breakthrough. The Seven of Pentacles. And then finally we have the breakthrough. The Four of Swords. So we have this energy here, and you can see this woman is standing, like, you know, in like a theater or like in a show when like they open the red curtain, right, and it like reveals the scene. So you kind of have that going on here with this woman, this Queen of Swords, which could talk about someone that you need to have a conversation with. It doesn't seem like it's going to be a bad conversation. It'll really be a conversation more so, I feel like, about self-dependency and being able to rely and depend on the self. There'll be a sense of balance and clarity and cooperation that come from it. What was the third card? The shift in perspective is the Three of Swords. There could be something about like a bittersweet situation, but it does bring sudden change, right? Whatever this shift in perspective is, it does bring a sudden change where there could even be like a wedge, or there could be distance coming in between you and another situation. The gift is the Seven of Pentacles. I think the gift is that something takes time, right? We have this Seven of Pentacles, which is Saturn and Taurus. So there could be like a fear around, you don't want to make any sudden moves right now because of something going on at home for you, or something going on with stability, or something along those lines. This could have to do with something that you read, or something that someone read to you, or it could just have something to do with like needing to really protect and safeguard your situation, right? All the things that you've built up for yourself. Okay. The breakthrough, you have the Four of Swords, which could talk about taking a time out, resting, finding a way that maybe you can mature. It could also talk about like sadness, right? Feeling small. I don't know why this person in this card looks really small. You could be feeling small and compared to your partner, right? Maybe your partner is feeling like really abundant and full right now, but you're feeling small, or you're trying to find a way to like regrow yourself or to build yourself back up. Okay, I want to clarify a card really quick. Can we get a clarifier, please, for the Seven of Pentacles, which is meant to stand for the gift? Can you explain to me what the Seven of Pentacles is after this period of waiting, or... Okay. We have this card. This is the first mask in this deck. So there's obviously something that someone is hiding. But even here, she has like this thing over her head. So there could be something about like somebody not hearing something or taking something out of perspective a little bit. I want to look and see what they say about that individual card. Oh, it's right here in this deck, just so we can see, because I don't want to say the wrong thing. So the XX is judgment. And so this Seven of Pentacles could talk about an exam, a consequence, to lay oneself bare. It can also talk about the climax, a spiritual or moral awakening. Note that the face shows reluctance and shame, but also awareness and an imminent decision. Okay, wait, what does it say about the Seven of Pentacles? And that was for the gift. Oh, interesting. The gift, it says business transaction, the fruit of one's own work exchange. Astrological meaning is Saturn and Taurus. The need to focus or consolidate in a continuous and possessive manner. Now, hey, lady, don't start snoring on me, dude. She said, hey, lady, you're snoring again. You're starting to snore again, so don't do that. I love you, sweet little sweet cakes, sweet cakes. This is not sweet cake, dude. She said, what makes you think that I'm a sweet cake, dude? What is that on your ear? Oh, I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I was just looking at it. She said, are you trying to fuck with me? No, just lay down. Stay here. Lay down. I'm sorry. I was just looking at it. I just wanted to know what it was. Come here. I'm not going to do it. Come here. Wait now. Come here. Thanks, baby. I'm sorry. I just want to make sure your ear's okay. She said, they're fine. I felt something on it, dude. You used to be my baby. Hey, no. Come, stay. Stay here with me. I want you to stay because hey, careful. Give me this. I got it. It's okay. Lay down. Relax. Lay down. Relax. I will cut your toenails tonight in just a minute. We'll do it in a minute. What do they say about this Tower card? And the Tower was the card of opening. And for that, it says morality, scheming, rigid thinking, refuge, prison. Astrological meaning is Mars, energy, warmth, and setting in motion. Okay. And then the shift, we have the Three of Swords. Desire for freedom, cold, difficult thoughts, to put oneself in question. Note, swords indicate coldness, oppression in the place where one finds oneself while gazing beyond the canal. Even it looks as if there are other barriers in decay. So I feel like you really need to, it's giving me like you need to look at something. It's interesting because like the beginning, the situation that requires attention and the obstacle, you can see here that she's looking a lot happier in abundance. So you could be seeing things in a little bit too optimistically, especially with that Sagittarius card coming out. Right? Maybe you're needing to like stop and really take a look at where you are, where you're at in life. Take a look at really where you're currently at financially, or where you're currently at in regards to what is actually happening. Right? There could be an over optimism about outcomes that you're needing to take a different perspective on, which is interesting because in the perspective, or the thing that needs to switch in the perspectives, we have this Tower card, and that is like way different, right? So maybe you're thinking that something's going to be more simple than it really will be, or you're thinking that something's going to be easier than it will be, when actually it could actually be way harder. It might take way more time than you think it will take. You think that something's going to happen really quickly. It might take some time to do it. So you need to be cautious of that, right? You need to read over something thoroughly. You need to look at the details in something. You need to take your time and do your research, so that you're not, okay. We have this masked card. I want to get another card. Can you give me an oracle, please? I would like to understand what this masked card is, right? We can see the backside of this woman, and she's showing shame, but then there's this man that has a mask on. So I want to know who is this masked person? Tell me who this masked person is, please. We have Saturn. Okay, so here in this card, we can see this woman is sad and this man is leaving. Okay, So tell me about what is this? Tell me about this woman here that's showing the shame and remorse, right? She has her hands over her butt cheeks, which is interesting. Okay. We have Sun and Leo, loving and trusting yourself with the heart chakra. Mm. There could be 9-year age difference or something like that. Okay, so we have Sun and Leo, and we also have Saturn. Okay, so in this card, you can still see two people. This masked person still isn't showing me who he is. Okay, so we have this Sun Saturn like aspect here for this person that is normally supposed to be like the brightest, sunniest, most like out there and expressive person in the tarot, which is like Sun and Leo. We have Saturn, an aspect of that, or Saturn affecting that somehow, making them feel sad or depressed or feeling small or feeling like their shine is being limited. So, but we still haven't seen who this masked person is. Can you give me another card, please? I need to know who this masked individual is. We have a Sun in Taurus, secrets and discoveries, with the 22nd card in the deck. Okay, so somebody could definitely be looking over something that have been said. This could be past text messages. Solar plexus, so there's something here about one's own self-worth, one's own self-value, one's own, okay, there was some sort of shame involved in something because somebody was wearing a mask, right? It's like, I feel like this person, this woman, right, this Leo sunshiny woman that might have been going through something Saturnian in their life, where they were feeling a little bit limited or blocked, or like they weren't really able to express their truest authentic self, because they could feel that this person was wearing a mask in their life. So they felt like they had to like recoil or like go back up into like their, somebody here could be a Cancer. I don't know. I'm getting that. We have power with Rahu just came out, right? This connection did not make them feel like that, right? It didn't increase their power. It might have made them feel bad, or like they felt shameful, or like they felt bad about something after they did it. So it wasn't like a very happy, harmonious thing. Like this person had feelings of guilt or shame or something. So it made it difficult to really to get into those feelings of love, because of those feelings of so like feeling like, oh, I just gonna surrender. Like, okay, fine, surrender. You win, right? It's like, you fucking win, dude. Like, you need it that bad, fine, you win. Like, my hands are tied. Like, I give up. You win, dude. You fuck. Like, it wasn't like this, right? There wasn't no promise of unending love. Hmm. And then we have the Sun in Pisces, the muse living in my dreams, with the throat chakra. She's looking very beautiful. Who does she look like? She almost looks like someone. I don't know. So there's that. I feel like there's really two aspects to something here. And then we have this 4 card, which is kind of, I feel like maybe kind of how this, because this person wasn't receiving like that feeling of openness, like this person felt like they just had to surrender to you. It could have been because you weren't acting as your authentic self and they could tell that, so it made them feel uncomfortable. Or they just weren't that into it and made you feel small and sad and like weird and bad. Okay, so can we get an explanation for that, please? What is this 4 of Swords? Where it's like maybe it made this other person feel like they had to get really big, right? To like stand up for themselves, or like to defend themselves. So they had to like kind of get bigger, right? Like they had to put themselves up higher or something. Can you clarify this, please? Yeah, we have hate nurtured with love, Lilith and Taurus. Maybe that's what the person could feel. right? They could feel that the lack of authenticity in the love. So they weren't able to give themselves over to the love because they could just naturally feel that the love wasn't real, that it was really hate, but the love wasn't sprouted in love, right? It was sprouted in hate, because you can really only love someone as much as you can love yourself. And I would assume that whoever the person that was really pushing for a situation to happen was the person that they hate themselves. So they can't love you. How can you love someone if you hate yourself? It's not possible. We also have creative intimacy with Lilith and Capricorn. So take with that what you will, guys. I'm going to leave that message there. I hope that that helped you or gave you any sort of clarity into your life. And I hope that you guys are all enjoying your day. Okay, so don't give up on yourself, right? Just like keep yourself safe. Um, compromise, meet each other in the middle kind of energy. Meet each other in the middle. It's like it's not just a one way. It's not just relationships are a two-way thing. So you do have to learn to like compromise and meet the person in the middle and like find a common ground a little bit. So I hope that that helped you guys. I will be sending you all of my love and support and energetic energy. Just if you need energetically to call on me, just call on me, and I will more than likely be able to understand and feel it. And I will send you angels or support or whatever you need. Okay, gotta go. Bye.